To start, we're gonna already have our bed attachment on, and we're gonna put our rotary onto the bed. First thing we're gonna notice on the rotary attachment is that you can move legs apart or put them together to accommodate smaller and larger objects. For our first product, we're gonna use a smaller tumbler. We're gonna remove the lid, make sure there's nothing inside of it, and we're gonna use the rotary with the smaller setup. So we're gonna put this onto the bed, and we're going to put our taper attachment on. And once that's in position, we're going to screw this down with the knobs on the front and back side. Make sure the taper stays nice and even while you're screwing it down. Now we're going to use a level to see if our product is level. All right, so that looks good right there. Had it not been level, we would just loosen this knob on the back, and then we can move the whole taper attachment up or down. Once we have this on here, we're going to adjust the height of the bed for printing on this. And you see here, I've got my red tattletale light that works with my laser that's going across right in front of the printer frame. So once that red light is on, I'm going to tap the down button, and we're going to gently roll back and forth. And then we're going to tap the up button until the light does come back on. Once it does, then we need to get it to go off, and then we're going to gently roll underneath. And that looks good. We would then place the rotary inside of the printer, and we're ready to print on this product. To remove, you just pull forward, and I'm going to show you the setup of the larger tumbler now. So we're going to remove the taper attachment. For the larger tumblers, we have this piece, which is the tumbler adapter. Again, we're going to remove the lid, make sure there's nothing inside. And if you try to put this on and it does not go on, flip it around the other way and it should go on nice and secure. We're going to move our rotary wheels to where we are printing onto the middle of the product here. And everything is being supported. We're also going to need to move these to the wide stance so it has room for the tumbler inside of the printer. And we can use our guide here to make sure that we are very close to where we need to start. And again, we're going to set the height just by putting it between the sensors. Once the light comes on, you then tap the down button ever so gently until the light goes off. Another thing to be aware of on this particular type of product is the bevel. You always want to make sure that this bevel is facing away from the print head. The danger is if the UV light were to hit this and bounce back up to the head, you could potentially cure your print head. So just make sure that all bevels are faced away for reflection. And that is how you load products into the printer. Tune into our next video for printing. If you run into any problems doing this, reach out to LogoJET support. We're always there to help.